The mystery surrounding the disappearance of British teenager Jay Slater has taken an unexpected turn as Spanish authorities begin interviewing locals who claim to have seen him celebrating while watching a Euro 2024 football match. The twist has cast a confusing shadow over what was previously treated as a missing persons case filled with dread and desperation. At the heart of it all, Jay's devastated family clings to hope and lashes out against a wave of cruel online speculation that has only added to their torment. A holiday that turned into a nightmare. Jay Slater, a 19-year-old from Lancashire, England, vanished during a trip to Tenerife with friends, which was meant to be his first real taste of independence. A promising young man with an interest in mechanics, Jay had just started an apprenticeship and was described by friends and family as outgoing, kind, and adventurous. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. His disappearance shocked the local community back home and sent waves of concern through both British and Spanish media. What began as a relaxing getaway quickly spiraled into a desperate search involving helicopters, drones, rescue dogs, and hundreds of volunteers. For days, there was nothing but silence, dead ends, and heartache. But now, nearly 2 weeks after he was last seen, a surprising development has thrown the case wide open. The Euro sighting. Too good to be true? The European Football Championship has captivated audiences across the continent, and in Tenerife, the bustling beach bars and cafes are packed with enthusiastic tourists and locals cheering for their teams. Among the chants and clinking glasses, some locals told authorities they spotted someone who looked exactly like Jay celebrating during one of the recent England matches. One witness, a bartender at a popular British-themed pub in Playa de las Americas, claimed he came in with a few lads, had a pint, and cheered like mad when England scored. He looked like he hadn't slept well, but he seemed happy. Others said they saw a young man matching Jay's description in a nearby supermarket buying snacks and beer with a group of fellow English tourists. These sightings, if accurate, raise a barrage of questions. Could Jay be alive and simply avoiding contact? Was his disappearance voluntary? Or are these merely cases of mistaken identity, driven by collective desperation and the strange tricks of the human mind under stress? Police response, following the leads. Spanish police have confirmed they are pursuing all avenues and taking witness testimonies seriously. A spokesperson for the Guardia Civil said. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. We are currently speaking to several individuals who believe they may have seen the missing British citizen in recent days. While these leads are unconfirmed, no tip is being ignored. However, officials have also urged caution, reminding the public that unverified sightings can lead to confusion, distraction from verified search efforts, and additional pain for the family. The search has already consumed significant resources. Officers have combed steep ravines and desolate mountainous terrain near Masca, where Jay was last thought to be. His phone reportedly last pinged near a remote hiking trail, a far cry from the lively coastal strip where the recent alleged sighting occurred. The family's pain and plea for respect. Back in the UK, Jay's family is caught between hope and agony. His mother, Debbie Duncan, has flown to Tenerife and has made several tearful public appeals. While the latest development could be seen as a sign of hope, the family has been deeply shaken by the flood of online trolls accusing Jay of faking his disappearance or blaming the family for his choices. It's sickening, Debbie told a British morning news show. We're going through hell. And while we're trying to find our son, people are sitting behind screens, making up lies and laughing at our pain. We're broken, absolutely broken. Jay's older brother, Zach, shared a heartfelt video on social media, asking people to keep sharing Jay's face, not rumors. If you saw someone who looked like him, thank you. But don't make things up for likes or clout. Every fake sighting wastes time. And time is what we don't have. The Slater family has also hired a private investigator to explore the possibility of trafficking, forced disappearance, or even voluntary withdrawal from society. Nothing has been ruled out, and every potential lead is now part of an intricate, emotionally draining puzzle. the internet's dark side. What might have started as a good-natured effort to help has morphed into a battleground of theories, mockery, and misinformation. Across platforms like TikTok, Reddit, and Twitter, now X. Armchair detectives and self-proclaimed psychics have flooded the case with speculation. Hashtags like #FindJaySlater have helped amplify the search, but they've also become breeding grounds for false claims. One viral post alleged that Jay had been spotted on a boat headed to Morocco. Another, posted with dramatic music, claimed he was seen walking barefoot in an alleyway. None of these claims were verified, and many were later debunked by authorities. The family has pleaded with the public not to spread unverified content. "Every time we see a new video, our hearts stop," Debbie said. "What if it's him? What if it's not? It's torture." Mental health professionals have also weighed in, warning that the internet's hunger for viral content can often exploit real-life suffering. Dr. Lisa Mendez, a psychologist based in Madrid, explained, "People treat tragedies like entertainment. The emotional toll on families caught in the public eye is massive. A community rallies and waits. Despite the chaos, both the local community in Tenerife and people across the UK have come together in support. Candlelight vigils have been held in Jay's hometown of Oswaldtwistle. Friends and strangers alike have joined Facebook groups dedicated to his safe return, and a crowdfunding page launched by the family has raised thousands to assist in ongoing search efforts. The Slater family has remained in Spain, hoping for a breakthrough. They've expressed gratitude to the volunteers, police, and sympathetic strangers who continue to stand by them. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. In a recent update, Jay's friend Lucy May, who was with him on the trip, reiterated that Jay was not the type to run away. He wasn't in any trouble. He was happy to be here. We were all having fun, then 1 minute he was gone. Could Jay be hiding? The more time passes without concrete answers, the more the possibility arises that Jay may have chosen to disappear. There are whispers of a falling out on the night he vanished, and some say he may have been under the influence and disoriented. But even this doesn't explain why he hasn't reached out to family or friends, especially given the media attention. Another theory suggests that Jay may be suffering from amnesia or psychological trauma. "It's possible he doesn't even know who he is right now," said one family friend. This theory, though speculative, resonates with cases where individuals have gone missing for weeks or months, only to reappear with memory loss or emotional breakdowns. The bigger picture. Jay Slater's story is not just about one missing teen. It's about how modern society reacts to tragedy in the age of social media. It shows the incredible power of community mobilization and the ugly side of internet culture. It reveals how, even with all the technology and awareness at our fingertips, the human heart still wrestles with uncertainty, grief, and the unbearable ache of not knowing. If Jay is out there, safe, scared, lost, or simply confused, his family's message is clear. Come home. No questions. No blame. Just love and a desperate longing to see his face again. As the police chase every lead and the public waits for clarity, one can only hope that the next headline brings closure, not another question mark. Until then, the beaches of Tenerife remain haunted by one unanswered question: where is Jay Slater? Subscribe the channel to get such videos.